If I had just 1 minute to save your life, I wouldn't waste it on fear. I wouldn't tell you what's wrong with you. I'd tell you what's right with you. And I'd fight like mad to remind you of the power that's still inside you, because you're not broken. You've been lied to. You've been poisoned, misled, silenced, sedated, taught to outsource your health to pills, procedures, and prescription slips. But your body was designed to heal. And deep down, you know that. Your heart is still beating. Your lungs are still breathing. And that means there is still time. Time to choose different. Time to feed your cells instead of your symptoms. Time to stop waiting for permission and start taking back control. You don't need another diagnosis. You need hope with a real chance. You need truth, unapologetic, unfiltered, and backed by results, not marketing headlines. I've seen tumors vanish, autoimmune diseases reversed, lifespan stretched, hope resurrected. Not once, not occasionally, thousands of times. And every single one of them started right here, with a choice, with a what if, with a not anymore. So if you're listening to this, if you're still here, that means your fight isn't over. Let's make sure the next chapter of your story is the one where everything changed. Because you can heal. And I'm going to keep showing you how, one truth at a time. Follow me, watch everything, because the next video you see might be the one that saves your life.
This presentation represents the professional opinions, clinical experiences, and educational interpretations of Dr. Farah Agustin-Bunch. It is presented strictly for informational, educational, and motivational purposes only. Viewing, attending, or engaging with this presentation, or any content in any form created by, affiliated with, showing, or associated with Dr. Farah does not establish or imply any doctor-patient relationship with anyone. No personal medical advice is being given, and nothing in this presentation should be interpreted as individual medical consultation, diagnosis, treatment, or prescription. Statements made herein have not been evaluated by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration or any international regulatory authority. The experiences and outcomes shared are not typical and are not guaranteed. This content is not a substitute for professional medical advice. Always consult your licensed healthcare provider before making any health-related decisions. Copyright and content protection. This presentation and all associated materials, including video, audio, slides, graphics, and spoken content, are the exclusive intellectual property of Dr. Farah Agustin-Bunch. Unauthorized recording, reproduction, distribution, sharing, or public display of any part of this presentation in any format is strictly prohibited and may result in legal action. By continuing to watch, you agree not to record, screen capture, copy, repost, or transmit this content in whole or in part without express written permission from Dr. Farah or her authorized legal representatives. By continuing to watch, you acknowledge that you are solely responsible for your health decisions. You understand this presentation is not a medical service. You agree not to hold Dr. Farah, her team, or affiliates liable for any outcomes associated with the use or misuse of the information provided. Viewer discretion is advised. This presentation may challenge conventional beliefs and expose controversial topics in medicine, health, and regulatory policy. It is intended to empower, not to incite fear, replace clinical care, or offer medical guarantees. Your health is your responsibility. This is your opportunity to reclaim it.